Hello everyone, it's Anna or WackyWafflez, and today I'm going to show you how to do cute hairstyles on your dolls. So let's get started. You will need an American Girl hairbrush and hair ties. The first hairstyle I'll be showing you how to do is the fishtail braid, which looks like this. I parted my doll's hair down the middle so I could do 2 fishtail braids. Now you're going to take one section and just gently brush it out so there aren't any knots or tangles. With this section, you're going to split it into 2 pieces and make sure the pieces are even. Now, with one piece, you're going to take the outermost piece of hair, and what you're going to do is you're going to cross it over into the opposite section like this. Then take the outermost piece of hair in this section, cross it over, and place it into the opposite section. Then you take the outermost hair, cross it over into the opposite section, and repeat until you have completed your fishtail braid. When you get to the end, you're going to want to tie the doll's hair off with an elastic. Here is the finished product, and you can tell that the fishtail braids look really pretty, and I really enjoy this hairstyle for my dolls. This next hairstyle I'll be showing you is called the ponytail veil, and this is what it looks like. You're going to start off by taking all the hair that is in front of your doll's ear. So you're going to find your doll's ear and then take all the hair that is in front of it and kind of create a part. Next, you're going to tie the hair behind the ear back with an elastic. Now with the front part of the hair, you're going to brush it back or kind of brush it straight up like this, and then you are going to split it into 2 sections. So you have a top section and a bottom section. Now with the top section, what you're going to do is you're going to brush it out like this, and then you're going to take a small hair tie and just tie it off. And then you should have a ponytail like this, and you can tighten it if you need to. Then you're going to do the same thing with the other section of hair that you have. Now that you have the 2 small ponytails, you're going to release the hair that was behind the ear, and you're going to brush the ponytails and the hair. Then you're going to take the ponytails and put them together and take a small section of hair from the head, and then you're going to brush that together, and then you're just going to tie it off. Your ponytail veil should look like this when you are finished. This hairstyle is called a lace braid, and this is what it looks like. First, you're going to brush out your doll's hair. Next, you're going to take a section of hair from the front of your doll's head. Then you are going to brush it out. Then you want to split it into 3 equal pieces. Once you split it into 3 equal pieces, you're going to take the top piece, cross it over the middle piece, and then you're going to take a small section of hair and add it to that section. Then you're going to take the bottom piece, cross it over, then this piece is the top piece again, so then you cross it over the middle section, add a small piece of hair, then you take the bottom piece, cross it over, the middle section, then you have a top piece, so you cross it over, and then add a small piece of hair. Now for this hairstyle, I suggest it would be best for you to know how to French braid, because then it would make this hairstyle easier. So then you're just going to repeat, and you're only adding hair to the top section. Around halfway, you are going to want to stop adding hair and then just finish the braid. Once you get to the bottom, you're going to want to tie it off with a hair elastic. This is what the finished braid should look like. This is the next hairstyle, and you will need a hair extension, either from American Girl or one that you can buy at a dollar store. The first step that you are going to do is take a small section of your doll's hair and just lift it up onto the opposite side like that. Then you're going to take your hair extension and kind of clip it in sideways. And your hair extension then should be on the opposite side that you clipped it in. Then you can take the hair that you flipped over and kind of flip it back onto the side it was on. The next thing that you're going to do is take a section of hair from the front and you are going to pull it back over the clip. And you're going to do that on the opposite side too. And then you're just going to pull it back like that and then clip it. Now that you have clipped the hair into the back of the head, you're going to take the purple and kind of spread it out a little bit, and then you're just going to brush it. So this is what the front looks like, and then on the side you can see the purple extension, and then in the back there is a bow that is connecting the two pieces of hair. I hope everyone enjoyed this tutorial on how to do 4 different hairstyles on your American Girl dolls. This is WackyWafflez, and goodbye!